Alright, this is viewer Endgame clears, and today we're gonna do one of the Imaginarium theaters. I think it's expiring soon, so we're gonna clear it for the viewer. Can't promise full stellar, of course. Depends on the account, and we'll see what we can aim for, and do something reasonable. 4 days and 8 hours left. Okay. I have used this account before, so I believe it is reasonable. Not the strongest, but reasonable. Might be tough to get a full clear though. Yep. So we'll see what we can aim for. Alright, let's go in. We are gonna do Lunar mode. Hey, wait, we can't do Lunar mode? Each extra character, 26 available characters. Huh. So does that mean we're gonna be doing this Visionary mode instead? Sure, let's do Visionary mode instead, since this account only has 26 characters. In that case, we can aim higher. We can go for, try and go for all 10 stellar. Trial characters. Nice, we have a sex sword. We have a Mona. Favonius Codex. C2. Let's see if Mona can equip something better than Apprentice Notes. We are on Hydro, Cryo, and Geo. Let's swap out Yen Face weapon. Okay. And then Riceley Solar Pearl Deathmatch. Navia. Footprint of the Rainbow level 60. Let's just use the Trial Kachina. And I think we're Gucci. Let's just check out the builds. Not too unreasonable. Do we have enough ER and Xingqiu? 258 versus the Trial, which has 253. I think we're fine there. Crit rate, Trial is 57%. Actually, crit rate doesn't matter, we're using Sex Sword. It's not Favonius. Rosaria looks pretty decent. I think that's good. I think we are good for these characters. Sucrose is always quite nice. Let's see. Which characters to bring in? Johan. Oh, we don't have many characters actually to bring in. Like no like super strong characters like C6 characters here. But I guess we can bring in a C1 Newbie. Not sure. Let's look at our Newbie first. Our Newbie is, we have a C0 Newbie already. Who are we missing? We're missing Zibai. We can bring in a Zibai, I guess. We could bring in a Zibai. That's a reasonable idea. And then the rest, we'll just do auto select for now. Let's check the balance. 6 Geo characters for 10 stages. So technically we can have a Geo character on every stage. Because 6 characters, each one with 2 vigor, that's 12 vigor. That's what we could do that. Kaya is really nice though. I really kind of want to bring Kaya. Let's see, maybe over Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi is also decent. Chi-Chi is also decent. Noelle is not that great. She's okay, but I don't think this Noelle is built. if I'm guessing right. Ningguang also is not that great also here. They're not doing off-field geo application. Really no one here does off-field geo application except for Zhongli. Let's see, maybe let's just do like this. Like that. Sounds good. I think it's okay. Okay, so then what are our strong teams? What are our final fight teams? The final fights we need to be careful of is probably Geovishap, which has a ton of HP if you want to clear for Stella, on the Stella. And then this guy is also pretty tanky if you want to clear with the Stella, a little bit sweaty. Moon Gecko is only the second one, so it's not that bad, but we probably still need a plan for it. This one is pretty easy as long as you have like Xingqiu or something. Okay, so on the Primo Geovishap, maybe we'll aim for, we also have this Skuk here. We need to figure out how to use this Skuk. There's Moalani, but I'm not sure whether Moalani is actually good here. Yeah, Moalani may not be good enough actually. Then the question is, do we even have enough damage dealers for the 10 stages? We'll see. Okay. First, let's think about from the end, work our way forwards. So at the end, we're gonna try and play the strongest characters are Skuk. Is a Skuk team or a Zibai team? Right. This is what we have as the strongest characters. And then we have this one, where we probably want to have Farina. We want to have Farina with anything like Nuvalet or something, but we still need enough damage. Okay, what's our best Skuk team here? It would be Skuk. Where's Xingqiu? Oh, Xingqiu is in the primary cast. So ideally you want to save Xingqiu actually with Skuk or something. So we would like to have Skuk. Xingqiu. Maybe Farina and Charlotte. That would be really good. That would be something we're aiming for with Skuk. And then with Zibai, we would like to have, we don't have Goro here, and we don't have Iluga, which is a bit of a slight issue, but it might be quite tricky actually, yeah, without those two. Ideally, we'd like to use Skuk for both this and this. That would be the best. And then Zibai only has Columbina to play with, so we can use Zibai here. That would be ideal. But then we will have to find Zibai by the second boss, which might be a bit tricky as well. Zibai plus Columbina. A bit tricky, but maybe that's what we aim for. The main thing we're going to aim for is to have a good Skuk team on bosses 3 and 4. And also find Farina by boss 3. I think then we are good. The shield. Do we need the shield? Do we want to have the shield? Because if you're playing the Skuk team, we'll not have a shield. Actually, I think there is a way to trigger the shield even without the Skuk, without Geo on the team. But I can't remember. But we'll see whether we can do that later on. I think for now, this might be okay. Okay. But first, let's check the builds. Let's just check the builds. Like Tassel, Tenacity is nice. VV is nice. Skuk. Wow, has C1. No, has R1, I mean. R1 is really nice in Skirk. Is it Marechaussee Hunter? Oh, fantastic. Wow, excellent. The Skirk build is actually excellent, so hopefully we can rely on Skirk a bit more. Even though we don't have Escoffier on this account. In fact, maybe we want to just take Escoffier. Alright, maybe we just want to invite Escoffier as the supporting character instead of Zupai. So tough. It's tough questions. Yeah, I'm not sure whether we can clear without Escoffier. Like the Primo Geovichat with the Stella. Anyway, we're only aiming for 9 Stella, so we can skip 1 Stella. So that's one advantage here. This is taking a bit long, but the planning is really quite important. So, 400 with Columbina. I mean, the good thing about 400 is that it allows us to have some use for Columbina. Or else Columbina is not very useful. So, that's the thing. Okay, so let's try that. So we won't bring a Scoffier in. Ganyu is Amos Bow, Blizzard Strayer. Amenoma Kageuchi. Do we have a 5-star weapon? Oh, we can take Miss Splitter Reforge, which is fantastic. But the crit rate is very low now. So maybe you want to switch over to and there's crit rate here, but the problem is if the enemies are not freezable. But we can try and then plan to use Ayaka as just on the freezable enemy stages. Which is possible. Generally, when the enemies are freezable, it's not too much of an issue anyway, so... Oh well, it's fine. Energy recharge here is a bit low. Ideally, you want a bit more energy recharge. Yeah, ideally we want to have a bit more energy recharge. Is there an energy recharge? Let's just take energy recharge. It's much more important to have energy recharge than to... enough energy recharge than to have damage. Here, is there... I believe... Yeah, we don't have anything, we don't have this leveled up. Maybe we'll just level up one of these guys. I think here it's really that good to level up. Do we even want to level up this? I think no, not really. Never mind, it's okay, we'll just say that this one is not that strong. This Columbina is not that strong, but it's fine. Lost Prayer to the Sacred Winds. I'm not sure how good Lost Prayer is compared to Prototype Ember. In terms of crit rate, are we overcapping? Because we're using Marechaussee Hunter, right? Yeah, okay, good thing I checked the builds. This looks good, so we'll try and change this one. Marechaussee Hunter. Swap out the Risley. Okay, we're definitely overcapping on the crit rate. So it's not the strongest Neuvillette. Yearlan. Aqua Simulacra is fantastic. We don't need attack on Yearlan. Ideally we have Emblem, but I don't really want to swap too many things around. Kokomi, we can just do a fast equip, I think. Not that important. Debate Club Noel. Can we put a Faff on her? It's okay. We'll just not put too much into her. I have perception. Let's see. Can we get another Fav here? Sure. Let's just play Fav, I think. Okay, Sack Sword. Oh, these are not very important. Diana has C6, so we get a nice 200 PM on her burst. Chong Yun. Prototype Archaic. Can we play the Skyward Pride? Yeah, I would like to get Skyward Pride so we have more energy. A bit better artifacts would be nice as well. Maybe like this. Not the strongest Chongyun, but can do some damage and can burst a bit. Charlotte needs to be able to heal enough so that she can get Farina, so we can get Farina's Fanfast stacks. We're gonna aiming to play Charlotte with Farina and Skirk. Then Thrilling Tales does that make sense? You wanna play Thrilling Tales? I guess it's okay, it's not bad. It's okay, not bad. Kaya probably wants some artifacts. We'll just say that he has no damage, because I don't want to level up more artifacts. And we'll just give him like a Fav. Can we have Fav? Yeah. 5% crit rate for Fav is not gonna work. Let's just try and get a crit rate circlet somewhere. Crit rate circlet. Can we get a crit rate circlet? Any crit rate circlet? No, not enough crit rate circlets here. Let me just take something from someone. Take something from someone. Okay. Mualani. Ring of Yaxchi. Okay. I think we're on Gucci. I think we're mostly Gucci. Normally you want Farina on Tenacity nowadays if you're playing her with Skirk. That's fine, I think that's fine. We'll just equip something here and we're good. Okay, so most of our characters have no damage. We have a few damage dealers. One is going to be Zibai, which is the supporting cast with Columbina. So that's 2 stages. We have Skirk for 2 stages. We have Neuvalette for 2 stages. Not the strongest Neuvalette, so it might be a bit tricky to get 9 stars. But we will see what we can do. We might... Yeah, so that's 6 stages. Then the other stages we try and rely on reactions. Yeah. There's Ayaka who can do 2 of the other stages. Then the other stages we see what we can do. Yeah, so maybe we can't even aim for 9 Stella, we might have to aim for 6 Stella. Yep. Okay, I think this is fine. Frozen is fine. This is crit damage increase. Another Frozen level is pretty okay, I think. Okay. Can't remember what these are already, so I gotta read this again. Cryo, we get Hydro damage, which is quite nice. So Hydro off-field damage and Cryo off-field damage, really nice actually. Let's do this, I think. Cryo Hydro resistance reduced. Stinging Chill is active. What is this Stinging Chill actually? Does it work if the boss cannot be frozen? After triggering Stinging Chill, after triggering Frozen, we get 6 seconds of Stinging Chill, so it does work even if we don't freeze the boss. Even if they're not getting frozen, as long as we trigger the frozen reaction, then it works. So this might actually be good. This might actually be good to beat the final boss, if you are using Skirk on the final boss. Yeah. But in general, this one is kind of really good quality of life. You get a lot more cryo application and hydro application. I think we'll just take this. This one's more, the other one's more powerful, but I think this one is more better quality of life. Elite Assault. We just take the Elite Assault now, since it appeared for us. Let's just take it, I think. Sure. And definitely we need to aim for the Stella here. The early Stellas, we need to get them because the later Stellas might be harder to get. Okay, so opponents are just some random mecha. Maybe Ricey is fine against them. We definitely need to freeze, so we need to bring a Hydro. Maybe we'll bring Mona. Kachina is fine, just to use up her vigor, and then actually all other characters are good. Who do I want less? I think I want this less, so I will bring. Do I even need Kachina? Kachina just be a. She can just be a cheerleader. So we'll just do this rotation, bang, 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 and then we're done. Alright, first stage. Act 1. 7 enemies. Slightly sweaty. I think we got it anyway, even despite some really bad play. But at least we got it with the Stella. That's fine. Skirk is definitely one thing we want for later, but we don't need it right now. Ayaka, we do want her early. This is nice. Free mystery cache. Nice, this is pretty nice. 2 rerolls is also pretty nice. Maybe we'll do this one. Okay. Now we can try and go for the reroll. Ideally we can try and get the rare mystery cache. There are some rare mystery caches which are just insanely good. I also don't mind going for level 4 freeze. Free mystery cache, let's take it. Companions become cheaper, blessings become more expensive. It's not a fantastic deal. I think we'll probably get around even numbers. But maybe it's not that bad. I'm not sure. Yeah. Do I even care much about? Do I care much about the geo reactions? Because we are playing Scout Team at the end, but before that we might still need them. Random special guest star joins. Let's think swing. Sucrose. Okay. Okay, let's just take the level 4 freeze. The AoE is bigger, trigger interval is decreased, so we can apply more hydro and cryo for free. Additional damage. I would like to apply more often. Actually, I don't know whether this even applies more often. It does trigger more frequently. The trigger interval is more frequent, but maybe there's still some ICD. I'm not sure how it works actually. So I'm not sure which one is better. This one definitely gives us more damage. It might be something we might need actually. Maybe we just take this. Get a bit more damage. Probably take the character now. Skirk, Molani. Molani is not bad. Not sure which one to take. Do we want to take one of this now or not? And if so, which one do we want to take? The Hydro one would be good if we're going for a New Villette on this boss. Right, if you're going to New Villette on this boss. And also Hydro is good with Zibai. Right. So I think Hydro is probably what we want. Let's just take it first. This is a lot of damage, right, from what I recall. 9 seconds, you get such huge damage bonus. Yeah. Okay, free cash, don't mind if I do. Free vigor for 30 flowers, I think that's fine. Selectable effects increase also is pretty good, especially if we get the rare one later. We just take this one. Okay, we get another Risley. Okay, here's Geo against this. Do we have any Geo characters? We can play Navia. That's fine. How about the other one? The other one is Fatui. Geo or Fatui. Let's just play the Geo, I guess. Yeah, especially Geo. Yeah, I think that's fine. Geo is fine. Yeah. Then we'll bring Rosaria for the off-field cryo to trigger our blessing. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, I don't really want... I'm not sure what other characters to bring. I feel like Molani is not gonna get used. Maybe we should just cheerleader her here. We just play her as cheerleader here. And I don't know what Sucrose is doing, to be honest. It's kind of not sure what we're doing here with Sucrose. Risley, I'm also not sure how Risley is going to get used later, but in fact, Kachina will get used. But the others are also pretty good, like Mona is really good as well. Maybe we try and clear with this first. Okay, it looks pretty easy, man. Looks pretty easy. Yeah, maybe we didn't even need. I think we didn't even need Rosario. Because of the blessing is so strong, it needs so much more bonus damage. Maybe we didn't even need to spend Rosaria. Rosaria is actually really good for the off-field cryo. Okay. Okay, here we have Sing Chill, so that should be good. Let's see what we can do here. Sing Chill should be enough, I think, to clear that, to clear the shield. I guess we can try this. We can try Riceley, and then not sure whether there's enough damage though. We'll try. I think we'll start by applying. No, actually, I'm not sure. Not sure how to do this. Not sure how to do this. Let's just try this first. I don't think this is enough to clear with the Stella, but we'll try. Okay, fine. We're totally fine. Totally fine. Didn't need to worry at all. The trial Riceley is pretty good actually. Okay, maybe now we should start to get our stuff, our scout team together. But maybe we want to get the Zibai team first because we need to. We're aiming for Zibai with Columbina. For the next boss, which is here in 3 stages time. Companion events become cheaper. Maybe this is the time to get it already. Maybe this is already the time to get it. Yeah, maybe. We'll just do it. Let's refresh. Look for character. Farina, we definitely do want 100% eventually. Just take the. Oh, fantastic! The rare. That's not too. This is not great. It's honestly not great. Restore 1 vigor to 1 or 2 characters. This one is not that great. Oh, oh man, that's like the worst rare mystery cache of all time. Oh. Okay, it's fine. There's some really good rare mystery caches. Okay, we found Zibai, which is exactly what we wanted. So I think we're set for this one already. And next few fights we can just do like we can just do Ayaka. I think Ayaka is really good because we can freeze these enemies. In fact, these type of fights we can just clear with anything. Ooh. Yeah, I don't have enough characters to throw away actually. Not enough vigor to throw away. Like everything I actually want. I might have to throw away these good characters. Which is a bit painful. Yeah, might have to do that though. Maybe just do this. I think we do this. I mean, this is so much overkill, but it's fine. We probably should have spent more flowers on just getting random characters to throw away the vigor. Because now I don't really want to use all these characters, but it's fine, it's fine. Okay, we'll just start with this. Pretty relaxing out there. Nothing to it. It's quite simple. Oh, this one's pretty easy. Can I hit both of them? Okay. Yeah, but unfortunately we wasted a lot of good vigor here. We didn't need to deploy like 3 of these good characters. Yeah, like I wish I had Noel or something to burn. I wish I had like burned Noel's vigor or something, but it's fine. Okay, let's just take. Do we take Skirk now? I feel like we still need to create some bad teams to burn vigor. We have Ning Guang, Ayaka, and then all the other characters are good. So we need some bad characters. We need some bad characters. Just take Diona. Let's take Chong. Let's take Chong. Okay, there's an elite assault. Can we clear this for sure? I guess it should be fine. What's our hydro application though? Because Xingqiu we kind of want to save for Xingqiu for Skirk, right? What's our Skirk team again? Our Skirk team is Skirk, Farina, Charlotte, and then anyone. Is that right? Just do anyone, any hydro character. Do we need Xingqiu? Xingqiu gives more hydro for the proper to get enough frozen reactions triggered. We can still play Yelan, I guess. Can find Yelan for Skirk. think that's pretty decent. Yeah, I think we are fine here. We'll just deploy Xingqiu here, I guess. We use Zeely, we use Xingqiu, we use this and this. Yes. It's a little bit sus. Not very sure whether this is good enough. But we'll try. We'll try. We can also try with Ayaka. I'm not sure which one's better, to be honest. But it's fine. Just do this first because we have the Hydro Geo Blessing. What is this Chaos Cluster again? Yeah, we're not grouping them, it's a little bit bad. I'm not sure whether we're on tape. I think we are. I think we're on tape. Okay. We got that Stella with the elite bonus. Either is fine. I think none of this matters. Maybe you just take this. Oh, but Hydro application. We need Hydro application. Okay. Next is this boss already, which we have the Zibai Columbina. We have the Zibai Columbina. What's the exact team? Zibai Columbina. Then is it Kokomi? Kokomi for the heal is pretty good actually. Yeah, I forgot we actually need heal. Yeah, that's perfect for Kokomi. And then we can just play Ningguang, I guess. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's good. It's really pretty good. Do we want to refresh events to try and get another rare cache? Or we can save it for companion later. We can save it for companion later. Okay. Bang, 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 like we said. I'm gonna start like this. And then we're done. I don't know whether we should use the Ningguang burst. I'm not sure how well it does against this, the pillar. Oh, we're crashing it. Wait, we crashed it way too fast. We crashed it way too fast. We deployed too many resources. Okay, then we have New Valette, which is good. Hydro Crystal. Is there anybody we really need right now? We're looking for Skirt, we're looking for Yelan, I guess. And that's pretty much it. Oh, we also want Charlotte, yeah. Yeah, actually we do want some characters. Maybe we just spend on this companion invite. Let's do it. Okay, Skirk is 100% we want her. Let's just take her now. We do find this one for the extra monies. We need a sword here. Then what would be our team? Maybe New Valette. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4 fights left. Skirt will take 2 of the fights. So we just need a bit more, which we have Zibai and Columbina also take 1 fight. So we are like super good actually, we're super fine. In fact, Zibai and Columbina can just do this. Right, we can just do this with Zibai and Columbina. I think we are like super good already. Zibai Columbina. Yeah, I think we just do this. Okay, let's not touch the Zibai Columbina and the Scud team, potential Scud team. So then we will play New Valette, we will play Chong, we will play Kokomi, question mark? No, we will play Ayaka. Then we still need someone else, right? We don't have enough characters already. We don't have enough characters. Let's get more characters. Let's get more characters. Nice. 25 free monies. We do want Charlotte eventually for the Scud team. Let's also find someone else to throw away some bigger. We can play Zhongli, I guess. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, I think we're good. Now we don't get the elite fight, but that's fine. No big deal. Hydro character. Do we have a Hydro? We can play New Valette. I think that's totally fine. Bang, bang. Get Zhongli and New Valette in for the extra flavor points. Chong can play Kokomi. Here actually there is a trick which is you want to stand to one side. This is actually an old Abyss trick, right, where you stand to one side and then the further one moves towards you so you can group them together and kill them together. I just want to talk about it and then I'll restart and do it properly. Pretty simple stuff. Anyone can do it. I can see he's walking over already. You've let power wash. Bang. You could call me to show what she's made of. Pretty rare to get Kokomi to be played. Let's just play a bit of Kokomi. Yeah, plenty of time, so Pretty simple stuff. Okay, do you have team here? We're gonna play Zebai team here, right? Zebai with Columbina, Zhongli, and you can't even play New Ballet. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, I think that's fine. We can take this right now here to look for Yelan. Ah, we get Yelan for guaranteed. Nice, perfect. Rare mystery cache. Kind of a bit late for this. Yeah, we don't really need this anymore, but it's fine. We can just take this now and we're done. What is the difference? I don't really care. We are totally set for the last three fights. I've never actually played Columbina against this boss before, but I guess it should be pretty good. Last two fights will be Skirt team, which we already have 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, easy peasy. Visionary mode really is so much easier than Luna mode. I guess we can just... We definitely have the last two teams, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So we can just take these just for extra stats. I think I mentioned before, but even if you don't use the blessing, you actually improve your blessing level here, which gives you extra attack, HP, EM, defense. So here, let's just take something. We're fine. And we'll close it off. Pretty easy stuff. Oh, this was much easier than expected. So yeah. Just do this. This. Oh, we just need to beat this guy. The other guys aren't important. Okay. Got destroying everything as usual. This time with Azure Light. Just take this for fun. Mystery cache. What do we have this time? Absolutely useless. There are some good mystery caches. I swear. I swear, there literally are some good mystery caches, but these are not it. These are not it. In fact, we can take the shield if we like, but I think that's fine. We don't need to have the shield. Okay. worst third play of all time. Oh, actually my Charlotte actually doesn't have much hit. Doesn't have much energy. That's fine actually. Oh, we're actually not on pace Okay, that was really bad. That was really bad. I keep messing up Skirk. Like, I feel like we're totally fine, but we keep messing up Skirk. Yeah. I think we don't even need to do the Skirk hold either at the start as well. Don't need to do Skirk though. Yeah, Charlotte doesn't have enough energy, unfortunately. Not that bad. That was pretty bad. Totally my fault. Yeah, I should probably play a bit better. We can also try to just get the shield and see whether that helps. Either from Layla or from Diona. I think we don't need it. But I would like to have more cryoparticles to charge up this girl over here. So maybe Diona. That's not what you want to do. Certainly not what we want to do. Okay, this is let's not waste time on this. So bad with my recently. I really feel so bad with Skirk recently. I'm really messing up some stuff, man. I haven't been playing her enough. The combos are so bad, like literally so bad. Maybe we play Diona over this and then we can place Yelan for the damage. Yeah, that was bad again. But not the worst. A few seconds late. That's fine. We'll just do it again. Yeah, we might have wanted to take the cryo hydro resist reduction, right? That's okay. Let's play a bit better. A little bit better. Okay, we got it. Play a little bit better. Yeah, my N2 combos are quite bad now with Skirk. Not enough practice. Just ended up with using the N5. But yeah, that's it. I think we'll just skip here. And nice, we got a full 10 stellar. So that's that for this Imaginarium Theatre clear. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.